mesh seat, and it just feels like it's ventilated. Sitting on a plastic seat with a plastic pad, and you just end up with a sweaty butt, and your butt usually sticks to the seat. This is nice. It's kind of like get a little bit of breeze going underneath the seat, and it's like eating a York peppermint patty. Just a cool breeze right through the back, right through the bottom of the seat. It's perfect, perfect. How many fish does Point have? What up? That was snide. That was kind of that was a snide comment. I'll take it. What up, Joker? When are you going back fishing? I know you had that long weekend of fishing. You got to be ready to go by now. Nice. That'll be good because it's supposed to rain here tomorrow. So that'll be cool. I'll enjoy whoever's out fishing tomorrow. Come on, little fishies. going to be one of those days where it'll start out slow and then it'll heat up later on. That's why I decided to
Chestnut07 is now
thank you
following.
for that follow, Chestnut. Appreciate it. That's why I decided to fish a little bit deeper waters. 5, 6, 7 foot range. Just dropping a wacky rig down there. See if they care. They might not even care. I had one care. Just one. Oh, that one cares, I think. I don't know what I got going on here. I got a line tangled around the reel. Perfect timing. I think we're good. Is there a fish on? Can't tell. Yeah, there's a fish on. Let's go. We got a fish. Woo! Little bass. He's a jumper. Hang on, dude. You gotta give me my hook back. Hang on. I know, you're mad. Alright, where's my pliers? There we go. Little baby bass. Little guy. Just a little guy. Ouch. Hooks are sharp. No way. Oh, you guys got to see this. It didn't even hook it. It didn't. It didn't even hook. But what it did do is it just had the tip of the worm in its mouth. And this is what I reeled in. You guys are going to love it. Look at it. Look at this little guy. He came in. Look at how tiny this guy is. He's way cute. He came, hey Sarah, he came in with just the tip of the worm in his mouth like a cigar. And he wasn't even hooked in it. Actually, I pulled him up and put him in the boat, and I'm like, that is way too funny. Dude, you actually added that fish. That's even funnier. But, hey, fish in the boat. Woo! Alright, what did I miss? I heard something. Yeah, it was a cool fish. A little saltwater fishing, yeah, that always sounds fun. That's something, you know, I'm 45 minutes away from salt water, if that, maybe a half an hour. I can be on brackish water in like 30 minutes. And there's a couple of little bay areas that I could put this boat in, and the motor is saltwater safe or saltwater resistant. I should actually do that sometime. Just go down there with some light tackle and just try to catch anything. That would be a lot of fun. So I suppose with any lure, you could probably throw a Rapalas or even like jerk baits or top water plugs. You'll get all kinds of fish to hit. It could be fun. I can't believe that little tiny bass. Oof. Let's go back over towards this back corner. As we get past this island, we're going to get blown all over the place. There's quite a ripple on the water out there. Come in. Pretty sure that bass is my personal best for a small bass. It's my new small record. Non-hooked. Just freely came in for the ride. Give him a lot of credit for hanging on tight. He was hungry. Yeah, totally would have been. Maybe. Yo, what's up, banana? Throwing some wacky out there, Banana. You missed the last fish. You missed it, dude. It was a monster. Not a wall hanger, but it was a monster. It was about a 3.5 inch. Well, let's say the 4 inch Senko was bigger than the bass, and I didn't even hook him. He actually bit the tip and came in when I reeled it in like a cigar hanging out of his mouth. It was the best thing ever. Yeah? You can't hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? I know you guys can hear me. Banana, quit playing with me like that. Banana, turn all your volume up, dude. Well, I'm not repeating myself after I told him. Oh, nice. I told you all about the last fish that I caught, how amazing that fish was, and I'm not even going to tell you again because you should have had your shit together the first time. So rude. Rude, Banana. Rude. You'll have to go back about 10 to 15 minutes in the video. Fish number 3. My 4 inch Senko was bigger than that bass. It didn't even get hooked.
Other uprising is now following.
Thank you for that follow. You've been in here. You've been in so many streams. You've been in so many of my streams, and now you're just following? Oh, man. Yeah, Banana, this bass literally was about 3 inches long, if that. And he came in with the end of this Senko in the end of his mouth like a cigar. It was pretty funny. Cute little stinker. Not even hooked. Like literally the small end of the Senko was in his mouth. And I'm reeling it in, I could just feel a little bit of resistance, right? And I'm like, what the heck is happening here? I thought maybe I had a weed on. Yeah, thought maybe I had a weed on, and it was like he hit it, and then he just came in for the ride. I lifted it up, and then he just spit it while he was in the boat. Cute little stinker. What's hot? I know we got next week, next Thursday, we got one day. It's supposed to be 92. That's going to be a warm day. That'll be, if it's nice out, I'm waiting for my other reel to show up at the house any day now. That could be a... Oh, there you go. Same. 82 out. It's supposed to get up to like 84 today. It's not bad. You can keep it. Not ready for that. Not ready for it. Yeah, just deal with it. It is what it is. Did you guys hear about my 5-pound channel cat yesterday? I caught it on a Cinco. It was pretty wild. Still think. No, I caught channels last year in the 5x5, but that was my first, that was my biggest channel I've ever caught. It was the craziest thing. I was throwing a 4-inch Cinco, Texas rigged, and he hit it like a train. Like, I mean, like a train. I didn't know what the hell it was. It was so cool. Come here, you. Ugh. Oh, thank you. Baby bass. Okay. Yeah, just throwing a 4-inch Cinco. I haven't done wacky rig in a long time. I figure banana, this was 4 o'clock in the afternoon when I got that catfish. I just could not believe the way this thing slammed it. And I was on the retrieve. I was on the retrieve. About 4 or 5 feet of water. I threw it out. Actually, I threw it close to shore and I was on the retrieve. Coming back. Dude, it was so cool. In that reservoir that I hooked into that guy's dog last year, that place. Well, dog hooked himself, but you know what I mean. Nice drop off right out here, right there. Really, nothing on that drop off. Oh yeah, this is my second one. I had one years ago. Same exact thing, only the first one I had was all dark green. This one is that, well, you can see the tan on top and the dark green on the bottom. Oh yeah, I'm used to, the problem is all the weight's in the back. The motor's in the back, I'm in the back, the battery's in the back, all my gear's in the back, so the front end tends to lift a bit, which a little bit of breeze, kind of it lifts and blows it around a little bit, but it's fine. You know, I'm used to it. It didn't take long for me to remember how the other boat handled. But I have an anchor with me if I want to anchor down, or I stopped at my buddy's shop on the way here today, and we're going to make up a couple of brackets so I can do some two either 8 or 10 foot shallow water pins, so I can just drop some. Oh, you clipped that baby bass? Oh no, I won't carp fish from this. But I could go up to where I found Linda. I could go up past that, put the boat up on shore, and fish from the shoreline for a different carp access or locations. What clip was that, Sled? Was that the baby bass or was that the catfish from yesterday? Got to turn the fan up. Sorry, people. I can see the battery dropping because the phone's pretty warm. Yeah, yeah. Brandon, you got spot lock, don't you? You know, you don't really fish much. You should just sell it. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that would come in handy on this little boat. Oh well, you're partially there. The remote works out nice. My other boat has a foot operated on it. I love it. It's an older motor guide, and it does a hell of a job. See if let me move this microphone away from the fan a little bit. Does your wife know about that? Just asking. You know, you should change that up completely and just say, you know who wears a skirt in the house. kind of like this wacky